No, don't worry. You're going to be the same as when you left. Nobody in Israel is trying to change you. However you went, you'll come back the same way. Okay? So don't even worry about it. No. Call me anytime. Don't worry. Alright. Shalom. Ani J. What? I'm sorry. My technical director just told me that some of you watching this might not speak Hebrew. So for your benefit, I'll switch back to English and we'll go from there. I want to tell you about my trip to Israel. I went with the temple and it was wonderful. I don't feel like a changed man. I feel like a more educated man, but changed? No, not even. Anyway, I'm doing this presentation along with the rabbi, and he's doing his side of it and I'm doing my side of it. I can't come close to the rabbi when it comes to knowing the buildings, the Western Wall, the history, any of that, the religion of it. He knows that better than I do. Well, much better. I can bring you the people of Israel, the people I spoke to, the people I met, and hopefully bring you the flavor of Israel through the people that I met. Okay? And I'm going to start the video off by showing you some of the faces of Israel. And one of the faces I want to show you. Can you get a close-up of this guy right here? You got that? A nice close-up? I forget the guy's name, but he's not Israeli. As a matter of fact, he's not even Jewish. Okay, let's go look at my video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Israel.
Okay.
Fix the hair.
Okay. Okay, we are at the world famous. We're at the world famous Eagle Coffee Bar, and we are speaking to
Mati.
Mati.
Yeah.
Mati, what do you think is the biggest threat to Israel today?
What is the threat again?
Biggest threat, the biggest challenge facing Israel.
הבעיה הכי גדולה בישראל. האיום הכי גדול.
Okay. I'm not good at this.
Are you not good at politics? Okay, what's the best thing about living in Israel?
What's the best things?
The best thing about living in Israel. The people?
Yeah.
The culture? Yeah?
Have you been to the...
And how about you? What is the biggest problem facing Israel today?
Where Starbucks lives.
The people is the problem?
The best part of
But you know, the thing maybe like Hamas or Iran, the economy. I mean, there's so many problems facing Israel.
Yeah, the money.
The money? So the economy.
No economy. The money behind all the things. Behind the Hamas, behind the government, behind the...
Okay. So,
Money, oil.
always money?
Oil.
Oil? Okay.
Have you been to the United States?
Not yet.
No? Do you want to go?
Yeah, this is you.
Come to California and visit us.
Yeah, going.
Sure, go ahead. Tell me who am I talking to?
Jill.
Amy from New York,
We're in New York.
34th and 3rd.
Okay.
And we came to Israel because when it's our time, and it's very safe here. And
We're
everybody
on a
needs to go.
we're on a
with
mission.
Right.
And we're on a mission with 180 women
To bring other
from
women
all over.
Wow.
to Israel.
Yeah.
You guys,
And I'm from New Jersey, but originally from New York. Brooklyn, Long Island, Manhattan,
Yes.
New Jersey.
we're from
Where on Long Island?
Montauk.
Montage Bethpage.
Bethpage, all
we're with
right.
the JWRP, Jewish Women's
Renaissance
Project.
And what's the best thing you've seen here in Israel so
Oh
far?
my God.
Everything.
Masada.
We didn't go to
We didn't go to
Masada yet.
Masada yet.
Oh my God, you have to go.
We're going to
Holocaust
Masada,
Museum.
the Holocaust Museum.
Have you been to the Dead Sea?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
we're doing that
Sunday.
too. Sunday
It's
we're doing
incredible.
We're
It's-
going to, we went to
Tisfat.
Spot.
Okay.
Wonderful. We went to Tiberias.
Yes, went
The
there.
wall, I mean,
Today's actually our last full day.
everybody
It's your
needs
last
to
full
come
day.
here.
And Jerusalem.
Don't be shy, get in there.
And Jerusalem.
I am camera shy.
And,
We just went, where did we go to? Sharim?
Oh, we went to the Orthodox area.
Uh-huh.
That was amazing.
Meh Sharing.
Meh
Yes.
Sharim. My grandfather built a temple there. We couldn't find it, but
Say hello to Temple Beth Tikva in Fullerton.
Temple
How'd you
Bet
find us?
Tikva in
In where?
Fullerton.
In California.
Hi, California.
We have groups
Come
that come
on
from
down.
California. Look up JWRP.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, first tell me your name.
Hello, I'm Mike Waltoniga
From?
from Anaheim, California.
And what are you doing in Israel?
I am studying Torah at Aisha Torah Yeshiva.
How long have you been here?
Been here for 11 months total, and it's basically my first big exposure to Judaism. I was completely non-observant before this, and I just had such a great time and a great experience with Jerusalem and Israel and the Jewish people that I decided to extend my stay and learn more of what Judaism had to offer.
Is Israel more than you expected? Less than you expected? Exactly what you expected?
It's definitely nothing that I expected when I first came on my trip to Israel. I mean, I expected to have a 3-week-long stay and travel around a little as like a vacation, but this is ended up as an 11-month journey into my spirituality and myself.
Very good. I see you wearing tzitzis also.
Yes. Yeah, I'm working on learning all the mitzvahs so I can do them every day.
Wow, that's truly something. Well, we wish you luck and thanks for talking to us.
No worries.
Say hello to Temple Beth Tikva for me.
Hello, Temple Beth Tikva.
There you go. What's the best part of living in Israel?
What is the best?
What is the best? If you try to bring somebody here to live here, what would you say is the best?
Place to visit in Israel.
Not to visit, but what's the best
Yeah.
reason you have for living in Israel, right?
To visit. This is the Holy Land, you know.
There you go, that's the Holy Land.
It's the Holy
And
Land.
the worst thing about Israel?
Arabs, no, just kidding.
I don't know. It's okay. Actually, that would be my answer.
Too many complicated about like nationalities, languages.
Okay.
Too much anger.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you think Israel made the right decision by stopping the bombing of Hamas on the Gaza, or should they have continued?
I prefer not to answer.
Okay.
No
fair
comment.
enough.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Thank you.
Did you ever get the feeling that you needed to explain something even before the questions come? Well, that's the position I'm in right now, because I know you're sitting there thinking, why is a member of the men's club in a public restroom with his camcorder videotaping another man in the public restroom? A guy he doesn't even know. Well, it's all good. Just watch the video.
Say, lo ira, lo ira, ra. Lo ira, lo ira, ra. Lo ira, lo ira, ra.
What's your name?
Patakia.
Patakia, are you from Israel? Where are you from? Tell me about yourself.
I used to live I'm a member of a group of people called the African Hebrews.
Not Falasha or no?
No, not Falacia.
It's different.
No, I used to live in America.
Where in America?
I was born in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
But 40 years ago, I left America and I returned to Israel. Back to my roots.
Very good. It's a pleasure meeting you. I'm from California.
Okay. I have a sister in Santa Clara.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Thank you. And you have a great voice, by the way. Say the name again?
Sevivon.
Savivon, and it means what? What's Savivon? It's a dreidel? Or it's a top?
It's a toy. We play in Hanukkah. In holiday Hanukkah. כי למה משחקים בסביבון? וואלה, לא יודעת. לא באמת, למה יש סביבון?
Okay, now that you're playing with the top, tell me why come to Israel?
No.
Wait, you want to tell me?
אבירם, בוא תגיד לו למה לבוא לישראל.
Tell me why.
Very beautiful girls, the people here are very nice.
The girls,
Nice, yes, it's a good place to live in, you know. Look what the beautiful girls you have in here.
I didn't notice.
This is the only reason to come to Israel.
This is the only reason? You should say, come for the Dead Sea.
Come for the Dead Sea, stay for the Dead Sea. Yes.
Come for this.
Very good.
How about come for the Dead Sea, stay for the missiles?
No missiles. Now we have troops now. Don't hear on the news. We have troops now. No missiles.
You know, I wish there was more till Hamas is gone. The IDF should not stop. Maybe just continue.
This is the problem. Israel is a humanitarian country, so this is why we don't wipe out the Hamas.
I know, but enough is enough. You know, it comes down to us or them. No?
No, it doesn't come us and them, because Israel taking care about Gaza. We give them electricity, we give them everything, and people don't notice that. They only say, oh, you do the seed overseas, you don't give something to the Arabs, but you don't think about, oh, okay, if I get 100 missiles a day, maybe I will also go inside Gaza and destroy Hamas. Oh, they see it in England, in Netherlands, all these places. They don't have nothing to worry about. So they worry about what happens in Israel. They say, oh, the Hamas is poor little people. We treat them badly. This is why they hate Israel. They always like the underdog. There's so many other things to care about in the world. Now you have Darfur, you have Korea, you have
Iran.
You have Iran, you have India and Pakistan is in war for 70 years or something like that. No one cares about it. They care only about this little place called Israel. Nuts. Crazy.
Okay, well, anything you want to tell people of California?
California?
Yeah.
California, very good.
Okay, thank you.
Very good place. Thank you.
Baby.
Norman, have you ever seen two prettier women in your whole life?
Yes.
Yes! What do you mean yes? You're supposed to say no! Where are you from?
I from here.
Where's here?
The Dungate. I am Arabic.
Uh-huh.
I am Arabic. I stayed in Israel from here.
You like living in Israel?
Why not? I love all the people. I don't know, think everybody. Christian, Jewish, Arabic, all same.
Right.
Very good
I want to invite you to take dinner or lunch in my house. This is many tourists. The many tourists is coming to my house. You eat it together.
Thank you.
Because I don't know. Think this is Arabic, English, American. This is all the people itself is coming up the sky. That's all right?
That's perfect.
Thank you.
Very well said.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I call this next clip Big Jew, Little Jew. Watch quickly, it goes fast.
Okay, what's your name? David.
Okay, I'm here with David and we're at the Port Cafe on the Mediterranean. What do you think is the biggest concern for Israel today for security? Do you think it's like Hamas or Iran? Or
No, definitely Hamas.
Hamas is the biggest thing?
Yeah, I think Iran is just threatening. not really going to do something. I think Hamas, and maybe Hezbollah on the north.
What do you think is the best part of being Israeli?
Feeling special, I think.
There you go. Okay, live from Israel?
With David.
This is Jay and David.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question about Israel. Are you happy living in Israel? Is Israel a good place to live?
Yeah.
If there was a two-state solution today, would you live in the Israeli side or the Palestinian side?
Where you're at.
It's a hard question, huh? Everybody says it's a hard question. Because your family is here, your friends are here, and it's hard to make a move. But which one, if you came today, which side would you like to live on? Israeli side or Palestinian side? Palestinian side?
If you say the wrong answer, you get chained to the back of a motorcycle and dragged through the street, unfortunately.
Whoa, say that one more time, that was good.
If you say the wrong answer, if he says the wrong answer, his family will be chained to the back of a motorcycle and dragged through the street.
I ask a lot of...
You can't say the right answer.
But
you can't
he
say
did, he gave me a good honest answer, it's good.
He can't. He can't make an honest answer where it will be heard. Because even if he's happy here, even if he realizes that if he lived in Syria, in Iran, in Iraq, anywhere else, his life would be horrific, that here he has the best life of anywhere in the entire region, he can't say that.
Where are you from?
Toronto.
Okay.
And what brings you to Israel?
Visiting our daughter.
Is it the first visit? First time here? This is our first time, so for us it's different.
Our last
We just like to ask everybody, what they're feeling and...
Even if one person wants to say something else, they can't. That's what I was just saying to my husband, why don't they say their life is so good and they're so happy? Because if they do, what happens to them?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, we're in the gift shop at the Holocaust Museum. And we're talking to...
Aya Hecht.
From...
I'm originally from Tzfat, from Israel. I was born in Tzfat and grew up in Haifa, but my father is from Hartford, Connecticut originally, and now he has a condo in Deerfield Beach in Florida, Century Village in Deerfield Beach.
And your mother is from Moscow.
And my mother is from Moscow, and I was telling that this is like the Cold War, Russian, American.
Tell everybody in California what's the best thing about living in Israel.
The best thing about living in Israel... What's the best thing about living in Israel? I think it's being a person that learns to fight for your rights. You never give up. You learn that in Israel. You're very proud, in a good way, not in a bad way.
Right.
I'm very proud of my country. I love my country. Even though my father is American and I can go there and I can be anywhere I want, there is something. It gives you like you know where you come from. You have a feeling that you know where you come from, you know your background, and you feel like you're fighting for something that's worth it when you're here every day. It's a big fight, it's a struggle.
That was a great interview, thank you.
Great. Oh, wow, I hope it will make a lot of good people come and be here with us in Israel. We need good people.
Say hello to Temple Beth Tikva.
Hey, Temple Bat Tikva?
Yes.
Bat Tikva, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach, it's Hanukkah coming. Come to Israel.
There you go. Your name is Rachel?
Okay.
How long you been living in Israel? All your life?
I'm living, I was born in Israel.
And you like it?
Very much.
Why should people come to Israel? What's the best thing about Israel?
The Holy Land.
It's a holy land, that's exactly right. That's why I'm here. Thank you. There you go. Okay, in this clip, I'm talking to two women in the IDF, and the one on the right, she's almost off camera, makes a comment about Bibi, referring to Netanyahu. Afterwards, she came to me twice with a superior to make sure that I erased it from my videos, because she was concerned this could actually ruin her career if it got in the wrong hands. The other time she came to our tour guide and approached me again. So I told her that it probably was erased. So let's take a look at it. But listen to the Bibi comment.
All right.
It's an easy question. Easy question. Am I right?
I'm not sure my English is...
That's okay. This is Shlomi, and I'm asking her, what do you think is the biggest threat to Israel today? The biggest threat, the biggest problem. Look right here, because we're talking to Temple.
There's so many problems. There's a lot of problems.
Is it the economy, Iran, Hamas? I mean, there's so many problems. What do you think is, in your mind, the biggest problem?
Bibi.
You don't like him? Okay. Why not? I mean,
I'm just kidding. I don't know. There's so many problems. There's a lot of problems. We don't know. As a soldier, I don't think it's politically correct. We're apolitical, so we need to.
You can't say. You can't say.
Questions?
Okay, just say I don't want to answer.
Okay.
Let me ask one question. Just say I don't want to answer if you don't want to
Okay.
answer. Do you think that wiping out Hamas, like the war a few weeks ago, should have just continued until Hamas was gone? Because I think that...
We can't
No?
Sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
no
That's
problem.
not
How old are you girls?
18.
18.
Right.
Wow.
Thank you.
Project 9.
In this next clip,
Go ahead.
in this next clip, the woman that I interview off camera, she told me her job is to protect the kids. They're on a field trip. She protects the kids. She's trained in hand-to-hand combat. She carries a gun. She carries a first aid kit. She carries water in case they get dehydrated. This is how they go on a field trip in Israel. These kids are very, very safe. So watch the clip and you'll see.
What you do?
My name is Noah, and I'm a chaperone for travels.
Okay.
I also have medical equipment.
Okay.
So that's what I do. I also study horseback riding,
Okay.
therapy. That's about it.
Okay, so I noticed you're carrying a gun.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's you're here to protect the children, I imagine. That, what do you think is the hardest thing facing Israel today? Was it
The hardest thing.
the biggest challenge? Iran, Hamas, the economy, just anything, whatever comes to your mind.
Well, I think it's different with each person. Every Israeli will say something different. But I think for me, now the most challenging thing is the security issue. Also with the north, with the south, we just end a war with the south.
Right.
With Gaza. And I think the economy is very important here. It's pretty difficult because everything is getting very expensive here. And we honestly don't earn that much to make it through. So I think those are mostly the things that are challenging for us.
And the best thing about Israel?
The best thing?
The best thing about Israel?
The people, the views. We laugh, even though it's difficult. And
So your amazing spirit.
we try to.
Great. Thank you very much. So you could actually see the missiles coming in, or like a trail in the sky, or you hear.
Yeah, like you can sometimes see, but
We went to Beer Sheva. I went, and I heard and we need to go to that safe place. Yeah, it was scary because it was full of people there, and we all kind of squished in the same room. And it was the first time, so I was scared.
How about the rest of you? Heard missiles also?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. What you heard and
It wasn't. I was pretty calm.
you calm?
So scary.
Every group needs a hero.
My family, a lot of them, they live in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem and stuff. So they came here because here.
You're not interviewing.
Because it's a safe place here. Yeah.
Say that one more time. I didn't. Wait, say that again. The last part.
It's a safe place here, so they came here.
They came.
You know what? It's
Okay, we'll see you guys in Hollywood, okay?
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye. Good talking to you. Peace. He's being very nice to you. You offered $2. He said no.
500 camels on a donkey. She's in a very good condition. You're a very lucky man.
Thank you very much. Where are you from originally? From Jerusalem?
Born and raised.
And you lived here your whole life?
I was born here.
And you learned English.
Well, I travel. I travel all over the world. My ex-wife, she's from Philadelphia.
You're Arab, right?
Her. Yes, because she drives me machine.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If there was a two-state solution today, and Palestinian state and Israeli state, would you stay in Israel or move to the Palestinian?
I prefer to stay in Israel.
You prefer to stay here because it's your home and your family and friends.
Today we are afraid. We hear a noise, we jump, we are so afraid. He does not understand us.
So, what is the message you want?
The message
more bombs
we
or?
Want Romney understand us.
What? Do you think that Israel should have continued bombing Hamas?
No.
Or stop?
We must stop. They must stop. But we have to stop.
But 2 weeks ago, Israel stopped. Do you think that was the right move to make, or do you think that was not the right move?
We had to stop because if we would have bombed, it would be injure people there, and Israel does not want to injure the people, but
they want to
throw on the people here the rockets. They don't care, and they about us. They don't care about us.
Who doesn't care?
They don't risk. They don't risk their lives. They threw the rockets, but our soldiers, if they go there, they risk their lives, and we don't want to send our soldiers there. But we have also rockets. We can throw the rocket on Gaza and kill people, but we don't do it. I don't understand why Mr. Obama does not understand.
I don't know why.
It is so difficult to understand.
What do you think that he could do specifically?
You can go there to tell them, if you don't stop the rocket, we shall not give you money. We give them money, he gives them justification. It's not normal.
Only for
and we can, I tell you that we can in 3 days to finish with Gaza, the people, but we are not assassins. We are not killers. We are human beings, but they are killers. You can see children, no legs, no fingers, no arms from the rocket. They are injured from the rocket.
I want to bring your attention to what I call myth number 1. That Israel is a dangerous place. Nothing could be further from the truth, and I want to show you why I say that, okay? Let's go to the video. Is that better?
Of this thing, the Via Rosa, it's from the Crusader era. They are the ones who figured the economic problems. This is the system designed for understanding. Looking at the water, lower our feet.
I hope by watching this video that you liked it, number one, and that you kind of got a sense of how people in Israel feel and how they think. And I just want to say for myself, I can't wait to go back. It was the best 2 weeks of my life, and I bought myself this cheap t-shirt. So now I would go back and do it again and get another cheap t-shirt. Thank you for watching.